Ulterior Motives, the game show wherein you show us your bed and we guess who's been in it. It's your host, Ben. Joining me today is Servideo and Emerson Rosenthal. Hello, guys. How are we doing today?
Hey Ben, doing great. Excited to
Great to
win.
see you guys. Excited to win.
I'm already showing up with like the poetry slam. You know where my heart is.
Well, I'm so happy to have you guys on the show. You
Thanks
are
for having us.
our first couple to be on the show.
Woo!
This hat,
First
other than
cishet couple to
Chapo,
be
I
on
guess.
the show. Other than Will and Felix, who are married. Yeah.
Those guys have been more married than we have been.
But you live together. I mean, I wanted to get a rundown of what's happening in your room because we talk shit on so many rooms. It's probably fair enough to start with our own on this show.
Totally.
Lauren, I see some guitars behind you. Are you
No,
rocking
you
out
don't.
on
No,
the
you
daily?
don't. You literally don't. No, the way I'm like precariously on this chair being like, so I think that room I can show you. It's a little bit, this is my mood board.
Nice. Give us a rundown.
I mean, my God, Olivia I mean, this is like this is Hagwall. These are the hags that watch me while I sleep. Olivia DeHal, like seriously. Frances Farmer, Norma Shearer. But yeah, this is the women. This might be the most lesbian thing I have.
Or like old gay guy. Lesbian or old gay guy for sure.
That's true. I have my dad's uncle, my great uncle John. Is gay, and his partner of many years, Chip, had in his oh my God, Chip was so cool. Chip, fuck, do I say it? When I was young, I was a kid, so I feel like this is he died of ALS. He passed away of ALS. Okay, the thing I'm getting at is that Chip had an entire corner dedicated to Marilyn Monroe figurines.
Right.
In the house that he shared with my uncle, his friend.
Yeah.
And I just thought, because of the nature of the relationship and their age also, like my uncle is in his 80s now, so given the time frame, I thought that Chip died of something else.
Of course.
And it was just ALS, like the thing that you poured the ice on yourself for. But he was so cool, and this was very much Chip's influence.
I mean, I love those old gay guys. They're literally the best. They're the sweetest guys, and they it's I mean, it's sad. It's very sad what happened, but
they get along with. They always loved me.
I'm sure they loved you, of course.
Huge fan. I think I got most of my like foundational knowledge from old gay guys in Miami.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God, the birdcage.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, what about the birdcage?
The movie?
Oh, the
like
movie.
Growing up, it like very much was actually like that. That was the Miami.
Yeah,
that was the South Beach.
Yeah, Lauren, I know you guys have a bird, and when you said bird cage, I thought that you inherited like a bird cage from an old gay guy.
The other feature in our room. I don't think I can zoom in, but she's right there on her bird cage eating. So she'll probably join in a sec.
She's a parakeet, right?
Green cheek conure, which to be fair is like it's like in the pistaceous. They have like the genus or whatever. It is technically parakeet, but she's a little bigger than that. But she'll probably be over. Can you imagine just
there is something about bird ownership that is a little gay or a little lesbian coded to me, because it's like an extravagant kind of exotic pet. They're pretty, they're kind of queenie. It seems a little queer coded in some way to me.
Lord, tell them about the ladies at Rensselaer.
I thought you were going to say tell them about the time that she outed someone by accident, but there are two women at the bird center. It's in Rensselaer, New York, which is near Albany, where I'm from, and they are both they're queer coded in the way like this type. They're this type. but they're not. They both have husbands. Like they both have
husbands.
There's every signifier short of actually scissoring on camera that would suggest not straight. Do you know what I mean? We'll even say,
but like the haircut, the voice, the like kind of the gruffness, the
being
weird
into
job,
parrots, everything.
Yeah,
and yeah, but alas, so I do love that. No matter, there is hope in being surprised.
Yeah,
right,
but Uncle
right,
John did breed parrots.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
so Uncle John, Chip's partner, he was the one that got my dad into parrots. He was breeding cockatiels in San Diego, California.
So
After he left. Are you listening? After he left the Navy, he left the Navy after Vietnam. Got Agent Orange. Agent Orange, lost his hair. He's working as a hairdresser, and then after being in the Navy. So after being in the Navy, he got into hairdressing and then breeding parrots in San Diego.
That's like a euphemism that people could use. You know, like he's breeding parrots in San Diego.
Right. Are you a friend of Dorothy?
I really do have the childlike innocence where I just have no idea. Like I really don't. It has to be blatantly obvious.
Right.
You know, people are like, "Oh my god, I knew." So that's where I would like to say, going into all of this, there's no like radar that I have.
I mean, it's totally fine. I did tell Natalia, I was like, look, we have 2 cisgendered heterosexual people on the show. I don't want to say softball. I don't want to offend or insult either of you two.
Associated with lesbians? Wait,
right, it's all lesbians rooms. Yeah, it's all lesbians rooms. But the rooms are, let's just say, I mean, I haven't seen them. I don't know, but I'm imagining they're gonna be something about them might be more overt than other rooms we've seen on the show before. I genuinely don't know. I just give her notes and she builds it, and then I see it with you guys for the first time. But Lauren, you might be surprised. Emerson, I feel like you'll be good at. Last time I saw you, Emerson, you were just like hanging out at a gay bar. And you met my friends, and he was like, "Are any of those guys gay?" And I was like, I don't think so.
Which one, the eagle?
Any of them were gay. The cock in the basement. It was really hard to see Emerson. It was pitch black.
Dude, so you guys laugh, but the conversation's just better.
I had to recognize Emerson the way blind people do. I was just walking around in the dark room feeling people's faces. And I was like, wait, is this Emerson?
Show them your ally earring. Show them your ally earring.
Got it.
Oh, because the right one's gay. Right. The left one's gay. The left one's gay. It's so funny. Whenever I hear stories about, like, I don't have any gay older relatives in my family. I am like the gay cousin. And whenever I hear, I know it's because I'm the gayest. I got all of the gay genes at once. But like whenever I hear about older gay relatives from friends of mine, I'm like, these gay guys went through so much more than what's happening now. Like having to fight in the Navy, then coming back home to like the AIDS crisis. I'm like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
Dude.
Right. When people complain about the timeline now, which like understandably so, for sure, things are very dangerous. But just like there is a different version that is like having to having to live on a ship with a bunch of other people that you get to kind of like decide. I mean, I see.
Actually, the Navy would have been pretty fun. I'm gonna take that back.
And he also said, we very specifically got asking him just this summer that here she is.
Here she is.
And he specifically mentioned that he saw she said Navy, no combat.
Right.
Combat, which is good.
No combat, unless in the freaking bedroom. If you know what I'm saying. In those Navy
One
bunks.
battle after another.
One battle after another.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't want to necessarily I don't think it's fair to out him since he never came out to anybody, but my grandpa,
do it anyways.
you know, after he passed, my mom, found some letters and like reached out to some people, and there was when he after my grandma died, decided to go on a cruise with his buddies. Um, there were signs.
Yeah. Yeah. What was the cruise?
It was all men. Um,
The Rosie O'Donnell cruise.
it was one for the fellas. And I remember, like, when he came back from the cruise, he like introduced us to some of the friends that he had made, and like, one was like an incredibly jacked navy black guy and a priest.
Okay, so it's like full village people. It's like construction worker, priest, cop.
It may as well have been, yeah.
That's so funny. I mean, hopefully I'll just be that old gay guy one. I mean, of course I will end up being that old gay guy one day. So my siblings need to start having some damn kids, because I'm not. But I would really hoping I get to be the absolutely insane gay uncle at some point.
Feels like a kind of a dying breed in the sense that like a certain era of
Right.
what was queer culture had, when it wasn't totally mainstream, kind of retains its bubble, for better
Yeah.
and for worse.
Yeah.
But that whole like group of people is getting pretty old,
Yeah.
like the actual
Yeah.
village people.
I want to be the cop for Halloween. I really want to bring back the like leather beret, leather vest, village people, like how gay guys dressed in the 80s.
Yeah,
Do it.
amazing looks.
What's the culture in Des Moines? Like, is there like
Oh,
is there a leather shop? You know, where there like are places that have more
don't know.
progressive pockets than us, like
Right.
coastal.
It's the Midwest, so the leather is fresher. They just killed the
Oh, yeah.
cow.
Any mid to large size city in the Midwest is like woke as hell, and like there are a bunch of gay bars in Des Moines. Well, there are 4 gay bars in Des Moines. I can't go to one of them because I was kicked out by a an Iowa Democratic Party operative in 2021, because he didn't like that I work for Bernie Sanders, and he had his name is Jonah. And Jonah, if you're watching, fuck you. I will go back to the Blazing Saddles at some point. And he had his linebacker drag queen boyfriend. Like, you ever see one of those drag queens who's just like stacked? He was like, Chase, get him out. And I was kicked out by a huge
Just for being a Sanders guy?
drag queen. There was other stuff, but yeah. Nothing personal. I did nothing. But he had a vendetta against me. I did nothing wrong. And you can take that to the bank.
That's gayer than gay to me. That's like straight
Right.
again.
It's gay in like the pejorative sense. It's like stupid and nerdy and like, yeah. It's like being a real housewife about politics, which is really just sinister to me, you know.
Yeah, that's straight.
It's straight in some way. It's also extremely gay.
You
But
don't
I
have
will
to be
go back
rating
there.
yet,
I'm getting warmed up.
I'm not like rating. He's like rating situations, like not bedrooms. Just like
gotta
that situation is pretty
competitive.
gay straight.
Okay, well, let's get started now that we're all warmed up. Okay, so this is how the game is played, guys. We are going to see 3 bedrooms. We'll see a photo of their fridge, and we'll also get a hint from the person. At the end of each round, we have to guess the gender, sexuality, age, and location of the person submitting using nothing but the clues that we find in the bedroom or the fridge or from seeing their hint. Are we ready? We locked in, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect.
I'm ready.
Let's see our first room. Lots of posters, lots of movies. Cure is the first thing that's sticking out to me here, which I love this movie.
Great movie.
Great movie. It's boycotted, I would say.
It's boycotted because it's Japanese.
Right. And it's not anime, which is kind of more trans girl, gay
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
still straight somehow.
Why is that?
I think it's a generational thing, honestly. I think it's a generational thing. Because now, like,
That's what I was
even
thinking.
like my sister who's 26, she has like a really chill, like nice fiance. And he's just like totally normal, like down the middle of the road, like just like nice guy. But he's like super into anime in the way a like potential school shooter would be into anime, you know, like he's
Sure.
very, very into
Yeah, to
anime.
us, yeah.
Yeah, like to us, it's like, what the
You have
fuck?
to get
But
that Crunchyroll sponsorship.
right. I mean, some of these rooms, I'm sure, are just absolutely covered. But I think it's a generational thing, and I never got into anime.
I'm seeing barbed wire, which always reminds me of an above the knee tattoo a lot of bisexual women have. And that's the most standout thing to me.
Yes,
Like,
yes,
this kind
yes.
of looks like a modern arm. Like, if you murdered a bisexual woman and spread the skin out, this is what the stick and pokes look like.
Yep.
Anti-bisexual John Wayne
Like a
Gacy or whatever.
Vitrola, yeah, like a gun, a girl is a gun, you know, that's like very
Yes, yes, absolutely. The hatchets. Yes, yes. These are more, I mean, Dead Ringers. I don't know what this is.
Suspiria is, and
Oh, this is
that's
Suspiria
no, Suspiria is 2 up,
and Twin Peaks.
and
oof,
Twin
and
Peaks. So it's interesting. That kind of I'm leaning on the bisexual theory here.
and Dead Ringer, I mean,
Yeah.
David Cronenberg with the body horror to me always is like there's like a transness
There's a transness to it
there.
for
I
sure.
don't know
All of
about
my
Dead Ringers specific.
right.
Emerson's a movie buff, so I want to defer to him.
I mean, Dead Ringers is also there is definitely a transness to it. But I'm interested in the food that has been left on the counter. That looks
Yeah,
like
let's see.
On
what is
the
that? I guess
Three,
DVD bookshelf?
three. I think just like not even
Kiwis, they're
hard boiled.
kiwis.
those are
Oh, they're
kiwis.
kiwis. They're kiwis. They're kiwis. Never mind.
3
Three
kiwis,
kiwis,
cat
Cheerios,
food. That's been eaten with
Those
a
aren't
hand.
Cheerios, those are honeycombs.
Honeycomb. Oh, eaten with a
honeycombs,
hand.
eaten with the hand, which is straight guy to me. Or I guess maybe
Yeah.
we could open up Buy Guy here because Buy Guys are
Buy Guy is
so.
possible. That's actually what I'm leaning to.
And with the physical media,
What's on that DVD shelf? Can we see anything? Answer the cat, branded to kill, close up, dogfight,
I
the
don't.
eel. All right, so
dogfight.
they don't have the Royal Tenenbaums,
So it's not a
uh,
bisexual girl.
so it's not a bisexual girl, but they do have persona, so it could be a trans girl.
Dogfight has River Phoenix in it, and he played a bisexual model in My Own Private Idaho.
Okay.
I'm getting real ruminant over here. Now, but
You're
pull out for a sec, please. And we saw
yeah.
the level on the corner, right? We all recognize that we saw that on the corner.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
so that's
That's a level. They're using it to like really get all of their posters completely in
yeah.
sync before
But
they
there's no
submit.
fucking hammer nearby, which makes me think they did it like shit. So I'm still leaning toward bisexual girl.
It's now either trans bi girl or cis bi guy because of the Xbox to me.
Yeah. Oh, Choose Me is out. That's definitely
What's Choose Me? I don't
that's
know Choose Me. What is it?
it's the most romantic movie that's ever been made. So I'm gonna have to go with By Guy.
Like consumption as identity. Is this a podcast?
Somebody's podcast. Laura, I think you had a good point about looking at those towels
Go to the
in the
towels to the
Oh,
bathroom.
bathroom,
yes,
please.
yes.
Oh
What
my
do you
god, and
think?
there's like a fucking TV tray to eat food while you play video games. Wow.
There is the TV tray, yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah,
he sits on the edge of his bed down here with the TV tray here, games, watches his movies. Lauren, what do you think about the towels?
Oh my god. It's like,
those towels have the they're for your balls.
you think so? You think so?
I'm not saying what that
also,
says about anybody, but I'm saying that those towels are for balls.
I mean, Emerson, I've never had a ball towel in my life. I
And
don't
you
know.
don't have one either, so I don't know what he's saying. Can you please go to the closet?
Honey, I lived a whole life before I met you.
I like that. That's like that. The harpy wife is like, "Can I throw away your ball towel?" Liar.
Do you allow him to have a ball towel in the
I
household?
threw away my ball towels
It's
first.
like also Lauren's like microfiber like face towel.
Yeah, it's literally for my hair, for all 7 of my hairs on my head. Go to the jeans hanging up. I need to see how they are tapered off at the bottom.
Sorry, where are the jeans?
Right there, right there.
These.
They're straight leg jeans.
You can tell that just by looking at this.
They're like they're not skinny jeans. They're just like straight. They're not boot cut. They're just like they'd go straight down.
Right.
I don't know.
What does it
I
say?
don't know.
James Baldwin calendar.
Yeah, but that's a monthly calendar, and it just happens to be James Baldwin's month.
I actually think it's just a gay guy. I think it's gay literati.
It's him. It's
gay. It's okay.
Gary,
I know what I'm submitting. Yeah, I was just gonna say it's very gay. Yeah. If I had seen Depraved Indifference, then I would have known immediately. I probably know the person that I'm gonna go. I know what I'm gonna say.
You know what you're gonna say? Anything else on this room we want to see? The food is interesting to me because it kind of implies like roommates, because the Tupperware here, I feel like they're also like stashing more food for their TV tray sessions. I think if this is like a gay film buff, there's gonna be a photo of Laura Palmer like in like, it's gonna look like, oh, it's my family photo, but it's actually Laura Palmer, because like every gay guy film buff's bedroom I've been in or I've seen submitted here, they love having little photos of Laura Palmer everywhere.
All right, so I know exactly what I'm saying. This is just a straight guy. The Egon Sheila, the Klimt right there in the back.
Yeah, Klimt.
There's a certain kind of like male romance that implies.
This is kind of, I'm with you. This is kind of just seeming like artsy straight guy to me now.
It is. I fully pivoted.
Bisexual, but has never like fucked anybody in the ass.
Right. 80-20 male bisexual.
Yeah, exactly.
Lots of those on the show. I will say this. Yeah, gay guys love music just as much as like this straight guy or this bi guy might, but gay guys would invest in concert tickets. They'd invest in posters. They would invest in like outfits for going to the concerts or seeing their diva or seeing their queen. They're not investing in this much. They're not investing this much in their records.
And I'm not seeing a DJ turntable, so I know it's not a doll. You know, like that's a pretty obvious like sign. That would have been like.
I also go down. We got a Courtney Barnett tote bag. That is screaming performative male. That's saying I'm gonna wear this, and maybe a cool indie girl in perfect jeans is gonna be like, "Oh, you like Courtney Barnett? It's never gonna happen, but I know the impulse.
And now I know to stay away from you."
Isn't that funny about the two sides? I didn't know that we got 2 photos, and it's just funny what one photo would have done, and then what the other side.
I know.
Reveals.
This is the bi-ness.
To be loved.
And
this
that's
is the
also
fake bi-ness coming out.
Smith's lyric. That's a Smith's lyric, right?
What is this stuff?
This
Palace,
is so
Kevin
fun.
Morby.
Oh my gosh.
Who's Kevin Morby? I have no fucking clue who that is.
No idea. But we do have a concert ticket there.
Can we? I doubt we can.
But it's a single concert ticket. But no, they got the Hot Chocolates Mystery that's like out on the thing. This is a guy who's like, room is designed to bring someone back and have them that bisexual Courtney Barnett fan be like, whoa, you know, like this guy. It's a white boy with a little flavor.
Oh, okay. Doll on the turntable feels like
coded message.
like actual toy doll lying motionless and next to the turntable.
I would love if there was a clue that gave it away in every single one.
Well, people start leaving clues now, which is like really funny.
Oh, but also that's real estate, right? And
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure real estate, they got canceled for some like questionable behavior. And to still have that real estate, this is an annoying conversation to have. It's like, oh, but like you think that about real estate, like nothing was ever proven. This is done. This is
he's trapping indie girls in his bedroom with a conversation about separating the art from the
100%. Yeah. This is I might even is like fuckboy performative indie fuckboy. Is that a gender or sexual orientation?
Bi man, I think is what you'd call that.
Do you think people ever submit on behalf of others? Like, we'll say like a girl came over, assuming this is a
Right.
straight guy, which is in fact what I'm leaning toward now, was like, holy fuck, he kind of seems gay. Like, and then did this and wanted to see what others thought. Like, does this start to become like, have you noticed in however many episodes that this becomes like a like, fuck, can you like figure it out for me?
She's using us as mercenaries to figure out if this guy she hooked up with is gay. I mean, that's an ingenious way to get your beau investigated. So yeah, please do that.
And the bed sheet colors, I mean, that's like an easy
bedsheet
dunk to be like,
colors,
dude,
easy.
obviously.
But
Hats on the
obviously, right?
bed, dark
Hats on the
sheets.
bed.
And is that, wait, can I just go to that one hat? It looks like it says, I think you say gyro. It's like the biking, or I actually
This
can't tell.
black one?
Never mind.
I said maybe truck. I don't know.
That actually looks like it's a hat from the movie Moonstruck.
Oh my god,
Wow.
it is Emerson.
This is a guy who like wants to be perceived as romantic and not like other guys, and
Yeah.
as a result has morphed into exactly other guys.
Let's vote. I'm ready to vote. I need to know. I need to know.
We're gonna see their fridge and we're gonna see a hint first, Laura.
Oh,
but
God,
I think
I thought I already saw so much food. All right. Sorry, shade.
No, I think the fridge, if it's a straight guy, it's immediately clockable.
Okay.
Yeah, like this. Hot dogs, broth, almond milk, soy milk.
Almond milk, yep. I said whole milk, but this guy hasn't started lifting weights yet. He will. Once he realizes that the Moonstruck hat isn't getting him anywhere.
The soy is interesting given the connotation to like growing boobs or whatever. That's just like I am getting mixed messages.
Almond milk.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, we're in the clear.
A couple more strikeouts and that silk soy milk box is only going to get bigger, if you know what I mean.
I saw this Whataburger ketchup, which is mostly in like Texas in the Southeast, I think.
Oh my god, this could be the most Austin room that's ever.
Austin. Yeah. Let's see his hint. This fridge is there's nothing really surprising in here. No smoking gun in the fridge to me.
You're already saying, let's see his hint.
Yeah, right.
I breed and hang out with 3 cats that live in my front yard. Yes, I know. This is a dude. And you have a yard. This is Texas.
Yeah. Right. This is unk behavior.
Bragging about hanging out in any capacity in relation to anything, like, you know, because it's like my time's so valuable. Like we're just hanging out. Like hanging out to me, it's not like nurture the cats. Or even just like I feed the cats in my yard.
Right.
Like
they're like homies.
Right. It's like a ploy to see how valuable his time is, I think.
The assault of sensuality. He's like, I'm hanging out with the cats. I'm spending quality time with the cats. I'm nurturing with the cats, and I'm nurturing.
I'm a provider.
But he can't say I'm nurturing because that would be like a little too gay and a little too soft.
Yeah, that's too much. That's a bridge too far. Yeah, and they're stray too.
They can go at any time, just like you. You know, no pressure to stay the night unless you want to. But that's entirely. I need enthusiastic consent.
Yeah,
that is nice that they do that, though.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's preferable, I feel like. Okay, let's get our guesses in. Lauren, you're up first. Gender, sexuality, age, and location.
Gender, male, cis male, sexuality, straight. Say like 31, 32. We'll say 31. Location, Austin, Texas.
Austin. Right. Emerson, you're up. What are you thinking?
Yeah, pretty much the same. Straight, cis, male, Texas. But I'm gonna go with 36.
I like 36. That.
Where in Texas?
I'm gonna say Fort Worth.
Fort Worth, okay. Cis male, I'm gonna say bi because no one said bi yet. Age, 29. Location, I'm gonna say Denton because Denton is like mini little Austin outside of like.
Do Denton? I know. Cool. I'm not confident with Austin. I just don't know enough about I'm just gonna go for Austin.
Austin makes the most sense for sure to me. Okay, let's see it. He, him, straight. Tempe, Arizona.
Oh,
he, him,
okay.
Straight, and this is his girl. Oh,
he's 31.
He's 31.
31. Nice.
You got him. He's booed up.
Okay, cutie. Oh, and they're so cute.
He snagged one of those indie girls. He did
He's
it.
a romantic.
He's a romantic.
Choose me is a great choice.
And I'll say she looks happy. She doesn't look like she's being held against her will in any way.
You know what's cool is that like after you get booed up that you like keep all the romantic stuff. That means you meant it.
Right. Absolutely. Lauren, you get cis male, you get straight, you get 31. Emerson,
Yeah, good job.
you get straight, male.
Oh my God, the target over Arizona right now, that's so anti-Charlie Kirk.
Oh.
Wait, I don't know what's closest. I know Denton is like here. Austin's south. And Fort Worth is Dallas. Oh my God. This is like a super close. Let me see what's closest. Ooh, Austin is the closest so far.
I'm like, what's his name? The Geo Cloud.
GeoGuessr.
Yeah.
Rainbolt. I love Rainbolt. I'm literally eating Rainbolt's nachos right now. Like it's crazy. Austin, yes, is the closest. So Lauren, you are pulling ahead, Diva.
Have you guys had like the Rain Man or Rain Woman on the show yet? Like somebody who's gotten every single one right?
Oh, someone who's so good at it? No.
Yeah.
No one who is like just completely ethered each person? No, not yet. Hopefully I get there. If it's not me in like a year, I should stop doing this. Let's get to submission 2. Okay. This is what Natalia meant by some softballs.
It's a red herring. It's a red herring.
That's was that the flag
Look
of
at
Argentina?
I love feminism. Stop. No, they did that. Stop it. Hold your laughter.
This is actually mean. What do they think we're like stupid?
Sorry. What do we want to see first?
I love whoever this is. That's so awesome. Stop. There was literally part of HRT go.
On the bed.
It's like the priest-sized bed. The width of that bed is like what they give like a priest in a church.
Yeah, that's not even like 20 size.
The bed is tiny. It's tiny. It's high. I think this person might be 16. Guys, for the record, if you're under 18, please don't submit. We probably shouldn't be doing teen bedrooms, but this looks extreme.
That would be our straight luck, is somehow like getting into so much water over judging like a 14-year-old's bedroom.
A transgender 12-year-old's bedroom. Is this like a grilled cheese or mommy's grilled cheese on the bed? What the fuck?
Yeah.
White bread too, so no consideration for modern grain.
Oh, we got they might be a furry, or at least furry rising.
Oh, because of this?
Yep. Stuff with tails, and there's the paw thing on the wall.
Oh, they're a teen furry.
Yeah. This is my life as a teenage furry.
Please stop furry. Please stop furry. I can't make out the rest of it.
Please keep furry problems to yourself. That's not what it says.
Something like that. No, I think so. So they're transgender furry, lobster, fish, something, Band-Aids, medications.
Band-Aids for injection wounds?
Who needs this kind of phone like prop? I see like those little tools that like Gen Z is using, so they can prop their phone up like on their bedroom wall and then lay on their side and scroll TikTok with a tiny little remote.
Oh, I've seen. Yeah.
Which is like so disturbing to me, and I'm like, maybe that's what's happening there.
Is that like pre-workout on the edge?
Yeah, it's either creatine or gun oil.
I feel like I recognize,
or like industrial lube.
They would never put gun oil in a tub.
No, not gun oil. The other gun oil.
Gun oil's a lube. Also, this is actually more transgender evidence. This is more trans than the flag. Every trans room I've seen on the show, not all of them, but whenever there's animals in the trans room, there's always like an anatomical or like species like
diagram of evolution.
Yeah, there's always like the different kind of subspecies and categories and stuff.
Because they're the next level of human evolution.
That's why, right? That's the whole thing about. That's why God gave us wheat but not bread, so we could participate in creation.
That's beautiful,
Don't
Laura.
think I don't know. Don't think I don't know.
Okay, I want to go in on the tote bag. The tote
Likewise.
bag is funny to me. I love feminism, hashtag women's rights. Hashtag 6'7", by the way. Is this person literally 12 and this is like the 6'7" joke?
What is I actually was gonna ask, does anybody know what that is, or are we all too old?
The
The
6'7"?
6'7", no, I don't.
Yeah.
I have no fucking clue. I think it's literally just like brain rot and it means nothing, and that's the joke.
Yeah.
But this is 6'7", by the way. Hashtag women's rights.
Screaming, I love feminism, and that looks like it's DIY, right? Like they were sitting in
Maybe.
theater lighting at the end of the day.
Though the handwriting's really good. Let's see some other stuff. I'm not convinced of anything right now.
The giant plushies, 2 sharks, and okay. If this person
Body
is
sized.
the body sized. This is they're
laying in bed next to the crustacean, thinking about when they'll transform.
Yes, absolutely. I do think this person might fully be 16.
Oh my god! All right, let's see more.
Oh. Furry suit.
Fursuit. Called it.
This is a tail. Oh my god, it's our first furry. This is huge. I can't tell what animal it is.
Whale. That's what they're into.
So they're a whale furry.
Whale furry.
They ain't got fur.
I now am actually thinking that there is a possibility that this is not necessarily a trans woman, and
trans
possibly a trans I don't know man, but a trans boy.
Man.
Well, wait, no, because they can just be non-binary. I don't think that they would be underage, but there is a possibility. But with the PC, that feels unlikely. Is that Rit guy?
This is die. This is that Rit die. Yeah. The 3 devices on
Yeah.
one table is so 19 to me.
And then the WD-40 for when you have to adjust your neck because you've been staring so long.
I just read that Gooning article too. I don't know if I want to bring it up again. I don't think that's this, but like I didn't even get through the whole thing. I'm just like it's not like unfamiliar. It was just interesting to see how disturbed this person was with all of it.
Absolutely.
The water bottle has the rainbow flag stickers as well as of course the blue and pink, which feels more permanent and less of like some ploy to get us to like some red herring, I guess is what I'm like. That's permanent on the Owala.
The California flag.
New California. That looks like that's like something from like Fallout or something. Yeah, there's a Fallout guy. That's a gaming thing.
Okay. Wait. This is estrogen. These are estrogen vials. Up here. There's 20 estrogen vials. They're tracking their transition by just like a prisoner in his cell, just like etching another day into the wall.
Well, that
they just stack up
with
another
the priest bed. This is like first reformed situation going on. This is Paul Schrader's 16-year-old trans furry.
Okay, the actual fur here.
I'm at a loss.
No, that's a Satan. It's like a ferret or a fox or something. Not a fox. Maybe a sable.
This is just the trans version of the guy we saw before this, who is trying to rope trans women into his bedroom by being so like, I love women. I'm a
with
feminist.
the animals on the wall. No.
Like a trap
and
for
women
furries?
and women always wear fur on their neck, like a little fur like that.
Right.
That would actually be really funny, like a sort of like a chaser, but for furries, and they resort to using actual animal trapping techniques.
Yeah. A barker.
A trapper.
A trapper, a fur trapper.
A fur trader.
Wow, I was not expecting our first furry room to be so kind of austere.
Wait till we see the fridge. Tiny. There could be like
that actually makes sense though, is that like your room doesn't necessarily need to be colorful if you can walk outside in a fursuit.
Right. The fridge is gonna be fucking crazy.
Give me fucking fridge. I swear to God, if there's like a jar of like preserved aw.
I can see it being. I think we'll figure out now if it's a dorm room. Although I'm already like ready to guess like 6.
I'm already ready to guess, but just show me fridge anyway.
That's a lot of eggs.
Huh.
Are those individual things of hummus or ranch?
It's Kirkland, so near Costco. I believe it
feels like ranch. Is this all we have?
That's it. Let's see the hint. What mental illness do you have? ADHD, social anxiety? Of course you have ADHD and social anxiety because you're 17.
Not AUDHD, which is the autism plus ADHD, which is the new designation. AU, like gold DHD.
Let's guess. Emerson, you're up first. What are you thinking?
Yeah, trans woman, 19, Bay Area, California.
Bay Area. And is she straight, bi, pan?
Pan, poly, but like probably ace. Even though they didn't have that flag, they're heading in that direction.
You would know, right? You're not getting out of that room without, like, that's interesting.
I'm gonna say trans non-binary because I feel like that's
what I was gonna go with
for what's happening here. Sexuality, I will say pan. Age, I'll say 20. Location, I mean, there's a new California flag, but that's from a video game, right? So that doesn't even really...
Yeah.
What's a Florida town like on the Gulf side? Like
Naples, Sarasota.
I'll say Sarasota. Lauren, what are you thinking?
I was between trans woman and trans non-binary. I'm kind of leaning toward trans non-binary as well. I want to say like 23. It was like I wanted to either say San Diego or Humboldt County.
Oh, San Diego's good. San Diego.
I think I'm leaning towards San Diego.
And sexuality.
And
I feel like bi is probably not descriptive enough for this, whatever this person's sexuality is. And sapiosexual, which is the one you're like attracted to people who are like aren't dumbasses.
Damn, sexuality, the feminism bag makes me think actually like would that make them pan? I'm sorry for not understanding, but like I was gonna say lesbian.
Yeah, lesbian.
For sure. and be
All right, let's see. Age 19, male, heterosexual, Sonoma County. Ronnie, you need to learn how to fill out a fucking form, Ronnie.
The Sonoma County though is kind of close to Humboldt County. Not that that's what my actual guess was.
That's true. No. I'm closer in Bay Area.
Just saying male is taking me out. I feel like.
But can we look at the Instagram Pacific Newt Suits? Can anybody can I pull this up on my phone and just see?
Yeah, please. Let's see if we can get a read. Do they make furry suits and sell them on Instagram? Pacific Newt Suits.
Small fursuit maker located in NorCal. 19, local cat boy. Ronnie, he, him.
I mean, none of us guessed, man.
But these are trans colors.
This is out of my pay grade. This is out of my pay grade, if I'm being honest with you.
Probably just like a young trans guy. Emerson, you went first. You will get age. You got age right on the dot.
Yes.
The Bay Area, you'll get Bay Area.
Yes.
Lauren, you're gonna get
nothing.
And I also get absolutely nothing. You two are tied.
Oh, you gotta get your charger. They make pretty good. I will say they make pretty impressive.
Can you show me one of the fursuits
stuff? Yeah, I mean, that's like the head.
I feel like furries get a bad rap. I think they're actually like pretty cool.
You gotta be really creative.
Yeah, there's something to it that's interesting to me. Not that
It's just furries occupy that weird place.
As long as I don't have to see it, I don't care.
Furries occupy that weird place of like the conversation like keep kink out of pride, where it's like it is both your personality and also a sex thing. And I know that there's like like nudist, like just because I'm naked doesn't mean it's a sex thing, but like just because I have a sexualized animal suit on my body doesn't mean I'm into having sex with other people in sexy animal costumes. Really? Does it not mean that?
I honestly understand. I went to an anime convention and I like met a bunch of furries there, and after talking to them, they were just straight up like cosplayers, and they're like, no, I'm just like a gay guy when I'm not in this. I don't have sex in the suit. I know that it probably varies drastically, but I was kind of like, well, this
seems like a waste of a good suit.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know enough. Sorry if that. Yeah, I
Oh
wonder how
no,
many people when push comes to shove and this comes out will be like, we totally saw that coming. It's always interesting. I hope the
if you had
comments
to
are
be a furry,
engaging.
would you be a parakeet?
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. And I
Yeah.
would be a green cheek conure. Or well, actually, that's love me my green cheek conures. I would probably be a macaw, so the feathers could be long and I could get in the way.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Of like,
Bulk
you know what I
layout.
mean? Like it's like the idea of like women taking up more space.
And rightfully so.
8-foot
You've been
wingspan.
kept in a cage for so long.
See, but this is
Spread
where
your
I get
wings.
like I got too cocky on the first one and now this has shaken my confidence a little and I already came in terrified. Not terrified to offend. That doesn't matter to me and I
Terrified to
feel like there's a
lose.
certain degree to which like if you get as a cis woman like transvestigated enough like I have like there is a certain go to comments. I don't care. Go look at any comment that is something that isn't posted by me and you'll see.
They're transvestigating you?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
Oh my god.
multiple times over and over.
It's so funny to me how that phenomenon is just becoming completely mainstream because I've been
Yeah.
following a lot of like completely psychotic transvestigation accounts on Twitter. My favorite one is Bevy112. If you know, you know. Bevy has been a huge
No.
generator in this space, but it is
No.
now like Haley Bieber just today was like, people keep calling me trans all the time. And I think it's actually doesn't bother me because some of the most beautiful women in the world are trans. And I'm like, it's really breaking containment.
The real problem is gonna be when they get it right. You know, there's gonna be like one case of somebody like what's going on with like Brigitte Macron,
Brigitte
right? Like
Macron, yeah, yeah.
yeah, I'm not saying anything about old Brigitte. I'm just saying that like they're gonna get one right, and then the
And
dam
then
will
it
will
will
just
confirm all
fucking
of the
shatter.
suspicions. Yeah,
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 exactly. And it'll be
yeah.
one that like also ventures into like certain other territory, which will be like, like, well, I was this way, and then like my parents wanted me to be this other way, and you're like, oh
Right.
no.
Mine date back to at least 2018. So it's like
Whoa.
Transvestigated before it was cool.
Mhm.
You were the first woman to be transvestigated.
Mhm.
2018, that's an early one.
Respect.
Let's keep going here. I think I'm sure almost surely gonna lose this episode, but we'll see. Maybe I can pull ahead. Okay, this is birdcage.
Rabbit cage.
Rabbit cage.
But I see your vision. Or like chinchilla. It's like the bars and wire that's like, well, no, cuz chinchilla would have more in it. But rabbit would probably be on the ground.
Rabbit would be on the ground. And all the girls I know who have rabbits they're like fully like free roaming.
We'll know if we see like pellets, dead ass pellets on the ground.
Right.
Oh man, I don't know.
Let's
Oh, that makes me
Wait,
let's
so
is that
go.
is that bird? Because that's is there a
Bird,
no,
bell
bird.
in there?
no,
Let me see.
too big. Those are too big to
Wait.
be bird cages, unless this person is neglectful. But I don't think they are.
Call them out, Lord. Neglectful bird
Speak
owner.
on it. Speak on it.
Speak on it, sis. Wake it up.
I already feel like this is a cis white woman.
Cis white woman who's 22 is
Oh,
exactly
we're
Who's
what I'm
guessing race. Damn.
sure.
Okay, Emerson, unlocking the bonus episodes where it's just like the last round. That's just like just guess the race.
That'll be on our soon to launch Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fridge. So this is like a studio apartment. Yeah, a young girl. Kafia, pro-Palestine, more evidence
Yep.
I
for
don't
young.
I will say that does look like a Smeg fridge, but it doesn't seem like this person has any say in what fridge they have. Like, I think that they're renting. The kafia near the kitchen and the hand towels makes me nervous.
You don't want to
Like,
reach for
whoops.
the wrong one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. God, you got to be really apologetic at that next rally.
I don't know who any of these people are. Women with guns.
Women revolutionaries.
I love whoever this person is.
Are these just cigarettes? These are just
Unless they
cigarettes,
look.
I think.
Wait, why do they look like? They look like chocolate covered pretzels, or like white chocolate covered pretzels, which would be such a funny end to this like noble revolutionary thing. Just like my favorite food.
Notable absence of the use of a level here.
Yeah, female.
I want to change my race guess to this is a white dad, but other mom.
Oh, you think they're mixed?
Yep.
I could see this person being like Lebanese or Palestinian.
Yes.
I
or
was thinking, yeah, like
half
Lebanese.
from the Levant for sure. This is a Wereb. I can see that for sure.
A Wereb.
Let's look at the nightstand.
I do think that a white girl would have the animalness would have been more unkempt. Like, this is pretty neat, all things considered. I say this as like a girl with a messy white exotic animal, which rabbits or like ferrets would be considered. It's less contained than this. I mean, unless they
Right.
cleaned it, but I don't think so. It's very like neat.
You don't think they might just like cage their dog?
Not on a shelf. That'd be crazy.
Not on
Not
the
on a
shelf.
Also, this is like, I mean, this is not Chihuahua cage. Actually, Natalia sent me a text earlier that was like kind of cryptic, and she was like, if you need more evidence, 1 second, y'all, we have a close-up of the cage. Lauren, you might have to eat, no pun intended, you might have to eat crow here because it could be a bird.
We're hoping it's not a bird.
It can't be a bird. It can't be a bird. I was thinking chinchilla.
Oh, it's a pigeon.
Whoa, pigeons must let. I mean, wow. All right, I am gonna eat pigeon then because that absolutely. Oh my god! I did
It's a
not know
pigeon.
that pigeons could live like that. Okay, to be fair, it's not parrot, which is my main. Which you would never have this cage for a parrot, just to be clear.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like pigeons can fucking live anywhere, right?
Yeah, yeah.
These are both stuffed animals
Stop.
back here, and this is a live pigeon.
The
roosting
bird
right
cage
here.
next to the cutting board is so fucking. So this person's a sweetheart. That's so wonderful. That makes me think that they are New York. I mean, pigeons are generally everywhere, but I know what you mean about this. Just doesn't feel like the layout of a New York apartment, unless they were maybe out in like a certain part of Queens, which
Right.
yeah, I have 3 pigeons that come to my yard. I hang out with them.
They're free to go.
It's funny in
Okay.
the context though, what saying like I feed 3 stray cats versus I feed 3 stray pigeons. Like you're thinking of it different.
It's a different type of person for sure.
This is such a cool show to be on.
I know. This is a great game.
Did we talk about the giant bow here yet?
No,
you
that
see
Sandy
that?
Liang ass bow. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, this person could very well live in like the Dimes Square area in a new renovation of a old Chinatown building.
Let's go to the next photo now. Laura Palmer up here, projector, her and her daddy, her and her white dad, because we know her mom is Lebanese or something.
Yep.
Oh, the treadmill that became a shelf. Iconic. The treadmill you
I
buy
love
on
that.
the treadmill you buy on TikTok. That is now a shelf.
That was
your
a
plushie.
COVID
He's not.
purchase.
I do not think that she is a lesbian. With the
No.
Benetton, that's that you know that Benetton originated as like a nipple darkener for dancers. Next to the Vaseline,
Oh, this.
the left of it, the
Yeah.
yeah. So that is now like a lip stain, cheek stain that strippers, dancers would use to darken their areolas to just look more healthy.
Whoa.
Or like
Whoa.
just more sensual.
Hmm.
Which is straight.
Yeah.
You're like Columbo.
I don't think it's lesbian, but I do think it could be like real 50-50 bi girl.
Likewise,
Sorry
likewise.
Yeah.
to the bi community. I know you guys all hate when I say 50-50, 80-20, but it's real. Muslim world to 1730.
Yep.
Okay. Wow, we really
Coptic Christian.
If she is
Down the Drain by
God.
Julia Fox. Oh my god.
Oh, she's a girly. She's a girly. Zadie Smith, I believe. Yeah, that's Zadie Smith. It's a girl. She's young. She's just out of college. Okay, this is the most lesbian thing in the room. The giant first aid kit, ready for any potential accidents that might happen.
I actually think it's just a things box.
Yeah,
that's the part that
box.
makes it a little.
Yeah.
That's what makes it straight. Like I don't think there's like band-aids and shit in there.
Yeah,
I need to see that fridge.
Let's see the fridge. Girl.
Oh my god, she's so thin.
Girl fridge. Yep.
The lack of groceries suggests it's definitely New York because like everywhere else you can hop in your fucking car and get your groceries. That's why everybody else's was stocked. In Tempe, Yeah.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
girl's too weak to carry her groceries because she's hungry.
This is like either the Target in Flushing or the Target down on Grand Street in the Lower East Side.
Right. All right. Let's see her hint. Describe your haircut in full detail. Not long enough to do much with. Shaggy, usually air dried. I cut it myself most of the time. I shed everywhere though. A shower drain hates my ass. Lauren, what does this as a woman with female hair, what does this say to you?
I just go full Columbo with it, just like, you mentioned your hair was shaggy.
Wait, do girl Columbo.
Columba.
Columbia.
Oh, Shag is bisexual. Like a shag haircut. Like think of like Jane. I think that would be like Jane Fonda in Clute is like the original one of the original shags.
The willingness with which you're like, I don't know, my hair's my hair. I just, it's shaggy, it's this, it's that. It's kind of bi to me. It's kind of like punk girl being bi. Like, I don't care that much about what I fucking look like. My hair fucking sheds, okay?
I might go 80-20 though, as in like not long enough to do much with. It's a short haircut in the sense of like it's not trying to present for men. And I don't think this person is like boy crazy, which is cool. What does usually air dried say to you, Laura?
Low maintenance.
Yeah. Bisexual. Let's guess.
Yeah, all right, let's guess.
I'm up first. Gender, cis, woman. She is bisexual, of course. Her age, she's gonna, I'll say 24. I'm gonna say Chicago. Lauren, it's your time. Your time to shine.
Is it okay if I also go with like a Chicago?
Absolutely. Yeah. We'll just both get points.
I was going. They're gonna be. My only difference. I was thinking she was maybe like 26.
26 Chicago. You're all saying bisexual cis woman.
Yeah.
The lack of agitprop, like the lack of like something that I brought home from a protest, it says to me New York. And it says to me like, like if you're in Chicago or somewhere else, you would be like, yeah, look at what we're doing. Bushwick, it's like. Obviously this is what we're doing. So I'm gonna say Brooklyn, New York. I'm gonna say 23. I'm gonna say cis woman straight.
Let's see. Megan 21 cis female by Chicago, and she
nice work, you guys.
She does look like she could be half Lebanese, Egyptian or something. We really clocked her. Megan, if you are mixed race, please comment. Okay, I went first. I think I really nailed this hoe.
This is where you might have to start bowing out because you're the most, like you've seen, you know what I mean? Like you're getting to be...
I've seen some shit.
One thing that I didn't realize about Regis Philbin when he did Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is that he knew all the answers.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like he had to study the night before, or like he came up with the questions, or he just like, are you smart enough to outsmart Regis?
Yeah, like it was a little bit of outsmart Regis. Like he knew ahead of time. He didn't come up with the questions, no doubt. But
I those are all my points. I'm still fucking losing this one. Lauren, you get cis, you get bi, you also get Chicago. Emerson, you get cis woman.
Mm-hmm.
You get 23. Lauren, congratulations, Diva. You've won the game. You outsmarted Regis. You've won the game.
Who do you think you are? I am!
Columbia. One more thing. She's very apologetic. She's like, I'm sorry, but like I just have to say one more thing.
Can we please just circle back? I have one more thing I'd like to bring up.
I'm sorry.
I know I said we put a pin in that, but I'd really like to circle back. Lauren.
Imagine being 21 and bi in Chicago with 3 fucking pigeons and a virtually empty fridge full of cranberry. That's how you saw that. Can you go back? Because I do think that I don't think that was iced tea. I think that was cranberry juice.
No, it was cranberry juice. Absolutely. I saw that as well.
And that ain't for the birds. The only thing that would necessitate that level of cranberry juice is now we're getting to like health diagnoses, and I'm not talking mental, I'm talking physical. You know, people be like, they noticed that my goiter was like, they noticed that this was engorged, and they realized that I had like thyroid cancer. Do you ever see that? Happens like 5 times a year on TikTok.
I've not seen that. That's crazy. No, we can diagnose her with what's the is that for? That's for like pH balance.
It's for beating cancer.
Cranberry juice?
I know people drink it to like pass drug tests. That's what I would do when I was like smoking weed in high school and needed to get a job at the grocery store. It was like drink a bunch of cranberry juice and it'll make your piss clean.
I always thought it was for UTIs.
Yes, that's
UTIs.
Okay, yeah.
UTIs,
I couldn't think if it was
UTIs.
yeast infection or
UTIs. Yes. Sorry, Megan. We're not saying you have one. Maybe you just love cranberry juice.
Oh my god, she's so cute with that iPhone like 16. That's
I'm
awesome.
not saying that. Ben and Lauren are implying it heavily. I thought that was some type of Lebanese tea.
It's pomegranate juice.
She's probably gonna be everyone's gonna be so fucking bummed when they realize it wasn't like, I don't know, Jen Silent. Like it's like 2 cis straight people. She's like probably submitted this hoping it was gonna be like our dear Jordan Firstman.
I think she'll love it.
Well, at least we got Columbia.
Yeah, exactly. You got Columbia. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Everyone, thank you who submitted. And I'm gonna say this since we have our first couple on the show. We are not doing any couples episodes, so stop submitting as couples. You will not be accepted if you submit as a couple. It's okay if you live with your partner, but just one of you can submit. Doing this game with couples becomes the possible permutations. It's insane. So we're just doing one person submission. So feel free to resubmit if you submitted as a couple, but you won't be accepted if you submitted as a couple. Sorry to be so couple phobic, but that's just the tea, divas. Emerson and Lauren, anything you want to shout out before you wrap up? What's going on?
Counting or not counting gang violence?
Counting. Only.
I don't know, I have stuff going on, but it's just mostly my Instagram at Servideo. Jenna, I just did a podcast called Jenna World. I played Jenna Jameson's voice. Written by the genius Molly Lambert. It's on everywhere where podcasts are.
Yes, I've heard about this before.
It's huge, Laura. You gotta pump this.
No, it's
Pump it, Queen.
Pump it, Queen. Pump it, Queen. That's fun. No, but you should listen to it. I hope you like it.
Happy to be in the clocking seat for once instead of being transvestigated. Now it's your time.
Yeah, finally out of the hot seat. My God. Yeah, now I get to like hurt people. Or now I'm just like every single person. I was like, you're fucking trans and you're trans.
And you're like Oprah.
And you're trans and you're trans.
I'm like that woman who lied about being like a 9/11 wife. And she took all that money from those people. But that's me where I'm stealing some kind of valor. Some kind of FFS valor.
Transvestigated valor.
Yeah, I love my community though.
Well, you won, so you make it into the like championship rounds. You make it to the next bracket, Laura. Congratulations.
Yeah, we'll have to get a tournament going at some point. Emerson, how's your pod going?
Yeah, I mean, free movie ideas on Instagram. We've been taking a long hiatus on the podcast because one of our producer had a baby. In America, we have a thing called paternity leave. His wife had to go immediately back to work, but he's chilling. Free movie ideas. At me and Substack, whatever, dude.
Thank you guys so much, and we'll be back next week with another episode of Interior Motives. Submit your room.
Thanks for having us, Ben.
We'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.